Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Wooly, and I'd like to invite you to join me on my free-to-play adventure through old school RuneScape. It's been a while since my last upload, and life has been pretty chaotic, but I'm finally back, and considering the time gap since my last video, I thought it might be helpful to do a quick recap. We made an account and set off to achieve 40 defense for rune armor. Along the way, we completed some quests for the locals. We also made strong progress towards our first 99 with 90 cooking, as well as progress towards base 40s for the rest of our free-to-play skills. And lastly, we have the challenge of obtaining the Skull Scepter, without the help of members' items like recoils or poison. We did successfully acquire the components from the first 2 floors, but we ran into a bit of a snag on the third, as we saw in the previous video. And while we are well on our way to achieving the scepter, we still have 2 pieces remaining. In the previous video, we left off in the mines below Ice Mountain. Here we are kicking things off with 40 mining, allowing us to mine gold. We then returned to Varrock to finish off 40 smithing. I used iron plate bodies, which average about 75k XP per hour. Next on the list is fishing. And we'll be here for the next 20 levels, as this is one of the best methods for free-to-play. And while at level 20, we'll only see rates of about 15k per hour. At higher levels, you can achieve over 50k per hour. But don't worry, I'll spare us this grind. After 40 fishing, I decided to take a break from the skilling and gear up to try my luck with Ankus, the guardian of the 4th floor. And while it was impressively slow, it was still working better than the 3rd floor had. Still, there were upgrades to be had. While I was at the GE restocking on supplies, we ran into Lartsy, who gave us a donation for our wool collection. I really appreciate it. Our next quest involves fighting a demon, but will allow us to obtain the sword Silverlight. Previously, we had been using the Blue-Rite sword due to its higher strength bonus compared to the Iron Scimitar. That higher strength bonus, while not increasing our max hit, does allow us to still hit 2s while enjoying the bonuses from the Power Amulet. This will give us an additional 2 strength over the Blue-Rite sword, as well as a point of valuable magic defense. And of course, being the 19 combat juggernaut we are, that big dumb demon never stood a chance. With Silverlight at our side, we conquered every challenge that came our way. Yeah, we were the coolest kids on the block. Eventually, I would settle down just up the road. Just kidding. We're apparently no longer at the wheel though, and running in the opposite direction. Okay, so this is an improvement over the Iron Scimitar, but I have an idea to speed this up even more. In the meantime though, let's go ahead and finish off the last skill for base 40s. Yeah, rune crafting. Now, for the method I'll be using, it's quite costly, with each tiara losing about 1600 gold, but it is noticeably faster in experience than traditional methods. I'm trying to convince myself that it's a worthwhile investment, but I honestly just don't want to train runecrafting more than I have to. With teleports, you can achieve over 55k XP per hour on free-to-play. We didn't have teleports to help us, but the grind really wasn't that bad anyway. All said and done, we hit 40 runecrafting in just about an hour. So earlier I mentioned the gap since my last upload. I've leveled a little bit here and there over the past couple months and lined up base 50s, bar runecrafting. For smithing, I had switched to steel plate bodies, which can see over 110k XP per hour. We had a bit of gold to spare, and leveled up our crafting using rubies. However, I do not recommend using diamonds, on account of their losses. That one was just for the level. But that brings us to nearly all base 50s, with the exception of runecrafting. My apologies for the short video and missing moments. I've been sitting on a lot of these clips for months now, while I've tried to find time to play and edit. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of the clips over that time. I really just wanted to get this video out so that we can finally make some proper progress. I can't even express how thankful I've been from all of the support you all have shown me. Things have finally calmed down on my end, allowing me to upload on a regular schedule. Thanks for watching and sticking around. If you enjoyed the video and would like to be a part of the channel as it continues to grow and improve, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I post a new video. Stay safe out there. Stay you.